Hey everyone, this is Mike Tornicasa here from the Unexplained University. I'm here to prepare you for part 2 of the Legend of the West Branch Witch. Now part 1, you see Mr. Anderson and I finally reach our investigation location, the site where they say a woman was executed for being a witch. You saw the massive pile of stones where they say she was pressed to death. You saw Mr. Anderson and I walk around and get a feel for the environment. After that, I had questions. 1, were we safe there? 2, was a woman really executed there at that location? 3, was that woman really a witch? And if she was she performing witchcraft in that area? And 4, were there spirits in that area? Good, bad, who knows? And we've had subscribers reach out to us about concerns about spiritual attachment. We took those concerns very, very serious. We reached out to our own family spiritual leaders and our friends. We took the necessary precautions to make sure we did not have any spiritual attachments. Now I would like everyone to sit back and prepare themselves for something truly amazing, an incredible experience. This is part 2 of the true story of the Legend of the West Branch Witch.
Okay, here's the problem that I'm having. The story goes that we have heard says that they came to the witch's house to murder the witch by pressing, okay? Now, you guys told the story at the beginning of the show, so we know that the townsfolk came out here. The problem that I'm having is everything that we're seeing here is all indicative of a house. So this could be the house. I do not see a pressing spot. Here's what I do know is they did not bury witches in cemeteries. They did not bury them on consecrated ground. They buried them on unconsecrated ground, and they did it on purpose. There's a reason, because they did not want them resting in peace. They usually kept them where they were pressed. They would bury them either face down or they would push them down. That way, if they tried to dig out, they was digging towards the ground. That's what historical records are saying. So, with that being said, what do you see in here, Mike?
Well, I see a lot of what looks like, you said, concreted groups of stones together. Looks pretty old. So I agree that it looks like parts of a home of some kind that was here before. And the stone pile there, it's hard to say what part or how that was into play, but it looks like it's built similar to how the stones are on that part of what was a house with the chimney. So it looks like this was all, I mean, if I were to guess, this was probably all put together maybe by the same people or around the same time, whatever the...
Well, Charles Mills and Mikey T. I think you all wrong. I think this is the witch's grave site. Maybe they did foundation, the concrete and everything else together, so they don't, like, she don't get out. But we never know. But who knows? Yes, you get a close-up. Let me see the GoPro, please. You can actually see it, how it is.
Well, let me get a light out for you, there you go, Mr. Anderson. You got your head lamp.
So you can actually see it, how it is. How it is. Close up to it.
Okay, so what you're saying, Mr. Anderson, is you're thinking that this is the press site.
Yep.
And you think the reason why these rebars and the stone is here, you think they did this after she was killed?
Yep.
And they did it so the stones wouldn't come off of her. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. And the rebar, they tied in together because let's say the witch is the witch, and the iron, like the demons and all that, does not like iron. So it could be the witches.
Now I've heard that said before, okay, with the iron. that it holds spirits, that it has power for spirits, that ghosts don't like iron, that they can be held by certain iron objects. I've heard that. That's interesting. Why don't we take a walk around and take a look and see? Or we could do maybe some EVP and some spirit box here, and we can see if there's anything here. Maybe any spirits from, even if it's not the witch, something else. So, you guys want to do that?
Yes.
This is the spot where Mike's on.
Okay, so
That is actually true.
hold on. So you see any kind of a pattern to these? This iron here, because I'm sure over the years these were twisted together. Looks like there's one going down through the center. See, this is indicative of early construction to me. I mean, I can understand where you guys are coming at with the iron. That I can come, you know, that I can understand, okay? But you also got to understand is they used iron back in the day as we use rebar right now. So, I don't know, let's break out the EVP, let's break out the equipment, and let's see what we got.
Phones.
Huh, hold on. Let's see that, Mikey. Okay. Yeah, hold on a minute.
It looks pretty blank now. Right?
Okay, everybody step away. Yeah, I'm on green 1. Everybody step away, guys, real quick. That way, away from me and away from the EMF. Mr. Anderson.
That's weird.
Okay. As we approach. Yeah. That's pretty weird.
Starting to pick up there.
Oh, yeah.
How about we do it without our stuff on the stove?
Yep.
Now, let's do this, guys. Let's remove spirit box, phone, and recorders. Walk away from me. Nothing. Nothing.
So,
Okay, so let's do this.
okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's...
What do you say? Okay. Okay, so here's what we do is we know that them phones were giving off EMF. So what we'll do is we have a neutral green setting. Whoop.
Ooh, hello.
Hello. Hold on. Okay.
See if I can zoom in on that.
Yeah.
That was... and you're staying in the same place you just were, and it's not doing it.
Nothing.
So that was a little bit...
Hey, do me a favor.
Now we have a device here. This black device that is in front of me. If there's anyone here or any energy or spirits that would like to communicate, you can come to this device. If you come by this device will read that you are here. And then we can work on some further communications. Is there anything here? Is there anyone here? Okay, so we got a good base neutral reading.
I see Bigfoot man walking over there. Bigfoot man fishing.
Yep.
Multiples.
Okay, so we have a good base reading here, guys. So, let's do this. Mike, I want to swap you out with this. And I want to take this, okay? Here, let's put the furthest we can get away
Is this on?
a recorder. Can we get a recorder down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, all you gotta do is touch the screen and it'll come right back on as long as that red dot's on.
Want to see how close I can get with it? Okay.
Let's do another test.
Right. Oh, it just quit. Okay, it's definitely doing it.
It's definitely doing that.
So,
Right there.
Right here.
Can we get it right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a recorder, right?
Yep.
We have an EMF detector. Jerry, bring the spirit box Mr. Anderson is going to come over here with the spirit box. Okay. Run the spirit box.
It was just on. It was just on.
Does this, when it goes black like that, is it still going? Okay.
Yeah.
You just touch it so you can see it, but
Mine's
it's still
on,
going.
mine.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Give me the recorder and put the recorder next to the spirit box.
I got one right here going.
Good. So you got 2 recorders going?
Yeah.
You want me to just keep mine here?
Yeah, leave one and put your recorder down. Okay, there you go. So you can tell there's no readings off of EMF. If there's someone here that would like to communicate, we have devices here that you can approach.
You just seen that, right?
I've seen that.
How close can you get with that camera before it sets it off?
Well, but I can zoom, so I can stay far away.
Right. I was just curious to see how close you can get with it. Wow.
Are you the witch's grave? Were they here in 18? Just turn on.
Was you falsely accused of witchcraft? Got some mountain bikers, guys.
Yeah. They're coming through the trail, let them pass, I guess, so it's quiet, but I could still, I guess I'll carry on. Are you dead? Do you know that you're dead?
That just said, yep. Do you want to communicate with us? Use these devices and use the energy from these devices. You have permission to communicate with us.
Is it okay that we're here trying to communicate with you? Did you hear that? That was a pretty,
No.
almost sounded like a pretty solid no
Yeah.
man's voice.
You heard that?
What did it sound like to you?
Mike?
Maybe. I kind of heard something like that.
My name is Charles. What is yours?
Look at that.
I see it.
Steady there. That's pretty cool.
My name is Charles. What is yours?
You remember one of the first times we rode going up that, you were about dead. Oh yeah. But that was rough. Remember that was real rough.
We got mountain bikers, guys, so let's give everyone a minute. Let's give them a minute. All right, here. You stay on that. On that. All right.
I have a headlamp on my head. You go like this, turns on. Go like that, turn it off. Why don't you turn it on? Or try turn it on.
You ain't gonna be able to do that in a solid form. They're not a solid form. But maybe, I don't know. I'm the skeptic here.
I've seen
With the
others use devices that
flashlights.
Are, yeah, it were just motion detectors that
Okay.
Hey, monkey.
seem to be able to
Was
do
this
it.
a full battery?
It was. I mean, it was drained down a little bit before, so it should have been at least like 3/4 full.
Okay.
Is that one now?
It's down. I've been using it since we hit the trail though, so it has been running for a while.
Do you have a message for us? What is your name? You can speak to us through these devices. You can use the energy of these devices to speak to us. You have our permission.
Mikey, you can zoom on that.
He already knows that.
Are you here?
He just said no. It just said no.
Sounded like it. Something like that.
What is your name?
Do you want us here? Killed.
Are you male or female? Or something else? Okay, so we have the daytime investigation here. Let's go back, review the audio of what we got. All right, let's go back. Let's go back and review the audio and see what we got here. This is the daytime hunt. You guys both have a night hunt planned here.
That's right.
I will not be on that night hunt. We don't know what we received, but according to what you guys brought me the first time and the EVPs that you brought the first time, I was intrigued. I'm not convinced that this is the actual site of the pressing. I think it's in the area somewhere, which I'm having a hard time with. We know that the Ellett Cemetery is nearby. I'm sure you guys have something planned with that, correct?
Yes.
You have something planned with the Ellett Cemetery? Okay. So let's go back. Let's review what audio we have, what EVPs that we do have. You want to do one more sweep with your device, Mike? Walk around it, see maybe we're reading iron, just to make sure that the readings that we did get on the EVP, I mean not the EVP, but the electromagnetic meter, was not because of the iron in here.
Yeah.
Okay? So we'll go ahead and we'll do that, and then I guess we'll go review and see what we got. And then you guys are going to come back at night, right?
Yep.
All right.
Did my time.
Okay.
From the way it looked, though, that seems to be a pretty solid base point where there's nothing setting it off.
I agree with that. That's a good base point.
Right. And
There's really nothing, you know what I'm saying? Now watch.
yeah. Yep. That's like full 20. It goes up to 20 on its scale. That's a full spike when we get that phone by it.
Yep.
Where? Let's see. Let's go ahead and do a sweep. Walk
Okay.
around.
All right, let's remove the phones from over there.
Here, I'll shut that off. Well,
Go
actually,
ahead.
I'll
Yep.
keep it going. I'll just keep it with. Unless
It's
that-
got batteries in it, so.
Right. Yep. Okay.
All right, so you're doing a test. What are you doing right now? A test to make sure that you're neutral?
Yeah. And we could go for a walk and see
Yeah,
if
just
we
follow
pick
it.
up anything.
Mikey, I gotta see, brother.
Yeah. I don't know how close the camera can get before it starts to.
Well, let's find out.
Here, I'll tell you what. Let me take my phone back
Yeah,
out.
give me.
I'm gonna just keep my phone there. What else do I got? I got this light. Let me get rid of all this. Let me get rid of this gear. Make sure I got nothing on me that's going to put off any EMF. Okay, so there we go. Like a wand detector, nothing on me. Alright. So let's see if this rebar, oh, that's just tapping it. That might just be vibration.
That's probably me, Mike.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Just back up some more. Maybe we'll see. Let's see. I mean, I don't see that being you. I did bump. Oh, there we go. Maybe this, what'd you say this rebar is?
Yep, rebar.
I think this is,
If you
copper?
notice, Mikey, listen.
Yeah.
Look how smooth the rebar is. Look how smooth it is. That's not modern day building materials.
Well, yeah, this is.
Here's what I'm thinking. Mike, look at me.
Yeah.
Look at this gorge. You do know what this was at one time, right?
Mikey.
No.
Before they dammed this up, this was a river.
Yeah.
So what do you think this was?
With this? A wall, maybe like a retaining wall or something?
Maybe a water wheel
Oh, water wheel, okay.
for power, something like that.
I'm spiking a little bit over here, just standing here with this.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I was by this rebar too. What do you think this is made out of? You think this is iron?
I think it's iron. I mean,
Because
it
look,
bends very easy,
yeah.
so we know it's not hardened steel.
Yeah.
Very low carbon. It's got very low carbon in it because it bends very easily. So it's not hardened.
That's weird.
Over here, it
Dude,
picks
it
up
lights
a little
up
bit of
orange.
EMF, and it's in the same spot over here.
Yeah, and that's probably something in the rock.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
All right.
Oh wait, no. It's
No, it's because it's not doing it no more.
Yeah, it's not doing it now. That's weird. Yeah, it's not at all doing
Go
it now.
down, go on the side, Mikey. Like this way.
Yeah, I'll just keep going down if I don't fall. This was where it was at. Oh, I just touched it. This thing's sensitive if I bump it. What was that? Well,
Okay, here's what I'm seeing. Shine that camera on me. Let me give you a little bit of wisdom here. Look at the lay of the land. Now, we have a real steep hill that comes down. You see this flat, Mikey? Right here?
mm-hmm.
That was obviously a riverbed at one time before the reservoir was filled up. It was probably a connecting creek connecting the other river, okay? That was probably a junction area somewhere out there. This was either a water wheel or some kind of a working mill, is what this was back in the day. Yeah, this is definitely a river bottom here, guys. Look at this. Look at this flat ground right here. This is ancient river sediment right here, is what this is. and it cut its way through. So let's go back, let's review and see what we got. I think you guys may be on the right trail of finding the house. Now, they said she was killed outside of the house. How far outside of the house, we don't know. Let's go find out what we got, come back during the day, and investigate this entire area. We'll set up a static camera on these rocks. We'll go see if we can find the cemetery, set up a static camera at the cemetery, and then take one camera and a GoPro with us as we're traveling. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Does that
Yes,
sound like
sir.
a plan? All right.
So how much of this was probably under, like, with the water covered, where you wouldn't be normally walking around at?
That is new. The deep part is new. This is what I'm finding extremely curious. Look at this. Look at the big timber. Look at the small timber. Look at the big timber. That tree behind you, Mike, is probably 200 years old. Okay? If you cut it, there's probably 200 rings in it. Look at, there's another one. There's another one. You have a lot of real small growth right through here, Mike. And see this flat area right here? That's what makes me curious as sediment from a water wheel going like this, picking up sediment, and what does it do? It throws the sediment down. It flattens the bottom out, the water wheels do. And what is that indicative of? A pretty flat area right there, correct?
It's pretty flat.
It's pretty flat. And they would use it for grinding, like milling, stuff like that.
Yeah, what I was thinking, like we were talking about the legend, and if somehow maybe if this was true and there was the daughter who was killed and pressed, and if you're saying maybe they pulled her from the house and took her nearby, I'm trying to think of what area they would have been able to access that it would have been done and what area they wouldn't have been able to do it. That's kind of
Here's what we need. We need the records of where the closest roads and the access to this was. Right? So we know where the access points to this area was. I'm assuming it's the road that's been there, that's up there. So when we come back, we'll investigate this whole area. But this looks like a foundation of a building. And it looks very old. Very, very old.
See, there's some. There, you see, straight over there. Straight there. You see him leaning up there? Those
The flat
slabs?
rocks?
The slabs, yeah.
I
There's a
seen
couple
those
slabs
flat rocks
there.
over there. Talking about that, right?
Oh, yeah, there's a whole lot.
That
There's a
and
whole
that
lot.
one over there, the big one's laying down.
Yeah, there's a whole lot.
Here's what throws me off right here.
Cineplex.
Yeah.
I know.
That's what throws me off. That's
Mikey,
1900s.
hold that.
That's a cinder block, Mikey. That's 1900s. But this ain't. This is old school brick. Old school brick. 3-hole brick. So let's find out when 3-hole brick was invented. Right?
See, what gets me is that big piece over there.
I'm going over there. I'm looking. I'm trying to figure this out as I go. This ain't no gravesite. This is a house. This is either. Here we go. What's this? It's just a hole. I thought it was a this is where this is a carved rock, Mike. Look at this. This is look at it. This ain't Crete. This is not Crete. Look at it. You see the quartz in it? Quartz crystals? This is weird.
I see them shining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a rock. And that's one of the most weirdest rocks I've ever seen.
Flip it over so we can see the other side.
You can see that there was a natural seam right here that the rock filled in when it was formed. A natural fissure. Yeah, this is not concrete. This is a rock. That's why would. Okay, that's pretty strange. Let's go see what these are, Mike. That looks like a Nokia symbol.
Nokia symbol?
Yep, that's a Wiccan Nokia symbol.
Yeah.
Come together.
Yeah, I'm gonna come around.
Mike,
and see.
come and get this on film.
Yeah.
That's a Wiccan Nokia symbol. Don't. Only your true Wiccans will know what a Nokia symbol is. It's a very crude Nokia symbol, but it's a Nokia symbol. Now, there should be, there's one of the holes, and there should be another hole over here somewhere. There should be holes on each end of the Nokia symbol, and there's not, which means I've never seen a Nokia symbol with one hole. I mean, you can see it right here.
I've never seen one, so
that's hand carved. This is hand carved.
Show me what one looks like when it's drawn. So
yes, I will draw you a Nokia symbol.
Yeah, almost looks.
Yep, I see it.
In the shape of like.
It's almost like a half a heart.
Figure 8 almost.
Okay,
kinda.
it's almost. It's supposed to be a half a heart. Okay. Mm-hmm. Almost like a half a heart, with a semi-line coming off. Okay. Then it's got a semicircle down to its element points. I think 1 is water, 2 is earth, 3 is air. We are by an ancient creek, so that makes sense.
4. It's 5 altogether. It's one, it's spirit, water, earth, air, and fire.
Okay, well I know that number 1 is water.
Yes.
Number 2 is air. Number 3 is land. I don't know what the other ones are, but I know number 1 is water. So I've never seen a Nokia related to water. It's normally a land symbol. Huh, that's interesting. We're gonna have to do a little bit more research on this. This concrete okay.
Pottery.
And there's your sacrificial Nokia bowl. There it is. That's a Nokia symbol. For any of you guys that know anything about witchcraft, there's your blood bowl.
You know what, Mikey?
That's your blood bowl.
He is right.
I am right.
We looked at
first
that
time
too.
I've heard
I didn't
of it.
think about that.
That's pretty interesting right
Yep,
there.
there's your blood bowl. Can you get the design?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, good. So we got the design documented.
Yeah, I'll go. Let me go full left on it so I can see it. You want to turn it a little bit
Jerry,
to
you
your
got a
left?
headlamp?
Okay. Yeah. Maybe just down a little bit more with the light. Okay, right there's good. Or just raise it up a little bit. Raise that up. Yeah.
Okay. So here,
Huh. Where's that laying? Right over
they're
next to it
laying
there?
right here. Here's what this is. This is an altar. And I'm going to show you how I know that. Come here.
Yep.
Actually, what this isn't an altar. I'm wrong. This is a set of ancient steps. Here's what I think.
Is this out of place though? Wasn't
No,
it
the
wasn't
problem that I'm having is
wasn't
why would there be a Nokia symbol on the bottom of a slab of stairs, concrete stairs, next to a ancient riverbed with the symbol for water, with the one dot water dot? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that this was later than this actual foundation. Somebody came and carved this Nokia symbol in and was trying to contact this witch. That's what this is. Somebody was trying to contact this witch.
So these concrete slabs are something different from something, and
This is a set of
just-
steps.
okay,
Look, Mike.
yeah, I see the cut. I see the cut
That's
there.
a set of
Oh,
stairs.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Flipped upside down. Somebody carved this Nokia symbol in here. Somebody carved this Nokia symbol in here.
Hey, bro. Come on. Stay over here.
You want to?
What?
Try to move it.
No, don't touch that. Huh. That's interesting. Let's go else and see what else we can find. There's the blood bowl. All right. Look around and see what else you can find.
Is that carved stone seem to make sense somehow with this?
We'll get. That's somebody trying to contact a witch. That's what that is. That's witchcraft.
I know.
And that's actually somebody who knows a little bit about witchcraft, because Nokia symbols ain't. Not all your
No.
Wiccans
'cause I
know what a
didn't-
Nokia symbol is.
I didn't even know it. I used to be a Wiccan. So.
Huh, that's weird. Nokia symbol, huh? All right, let's get back to the hunt. Yep, that's a blood bowl right there. That's the bowl they use for blood when they sacrifice chicken or goat.
All humans.
Well,
From the looks of
They
that
cut
moss
themselves.
on there, how long ago?
I can promise you.
You
this,
wonder
if
how
there
long
was
ago
no
they may have
human
done that?
sacrifice here. This witch didn't have that much power, or there'd be symbols, signs all over here.
No, I'm
You'd
talking
have
about
done
if you
seen-
cut your
You'd
own
have done
self.
seen twist trees that grow in knots.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about if you just cut your own self. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. If you cut your own self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. There's another center block.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
more up here.
Right, all right here.
Yeah, and there's some over up here. See, a Nokia symbol, for those of you that don't know what it is, it's more black art. Nokia really isn't used in white witchcraft. Is that? All right, I'm just looking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just looking around trying to figure it out here. But Yeah. Take a walk. I'm trying to see. See. Jesus Christ, come here.
Bigfoot sign. Oh, he's seen it before where he was here.
Tell me that don't look like a Bigfoot standing out from behind a tree. Holy shit, that scares me. What?
Yep. Let's see the.
Okay, so anyways, here. Let's do this.
Get back.
That scared me, bro.
I'm watching the camera so much I'm not seeing anything really.
Okay,
so
here's
I
what
would've
I'm
walked right
looking
by it.
for, guys, and I need you to keep your eyes out in the area. That Nocchio symbol means that somebody was trying to channel that ancestor of a particular witch. That particular witch must have a lot of power, and really the only way to do that, to know what her level was what they would do is they would take trees and they would tie them in knots, and they would allow them to grow over the years. That's how other Wiccans would find other Wiccans, was knots in the woods of the trees. So what I'm looking for is old school growth of knots, where people took a sapling and tied it. So that's what we're looking for. So let's take a look around and see what we can find. Old school knots.
I'd have to see one. Maybe I can if I seen one.
You have to know the difference between an ancient Indian knot,
Yeah.
because Indians did it.
Right. But I mean, for this particular kind, what it would look like now, like if somebody had done one a while ago, what would it look like now?
Then you just let the tree grow. You know what I'm saying? Tie the knot, let the tree grow. Usually you gotta use a smaller sapling, like this one. You know what I'm saying? Take it, go like this.
Here, let me come around and see. Okay, there we go.
Now,
Yeah.
and then you tie the knot and let the tree grow, and the tree will grow, and that knot will get tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter.
And then it looks like a real tight, big, twist.
Yep. Big knot. That's too young. That witch lived a long time ago. And that's natural anyways. Nocchio will look like that, but it'll be this big around from her time period.
Well, the twist,
Nocchio knot.
the knot. All right.
Yeah, the knot. The witch's knot. I mean, as of right now, it's all speculation. Do we know that there was a real witch? Do we know that it was some innocent woman? Do we know this is all made up? We don't know. Stay tuned and find out.
Told you, bro. I got my new boots on. I went out purposely just to buy new boots.
I was talking about, Gary, you know the one clip where I said it might be a shadow or
Yeah.
mist. It was right. See the tree right there?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was standing back here at the stone when I was filming, and I was looking at that. That's the log I was talking about, where I saw. I think it may have been a shadow with the IR. I'll have to go back and look at it and
Oh.
see if
Yeah.
it moved when the camera moved.
What pile you want to go first?
Yeah, let's take a look at that.
You want this one or you want the other one?
No, let's go to the one that
Okay.
we saw before.
Oh. Just walked in the spider web.
Well, you let the spider web stick out.
No. This one's right here, bro.
Yeah, here it is.
Whoa.
Here, let's get a base. Let's see. See that? When I brushed it, it
Mm-hmm.
looked like it did. Okay. Let's set it somewhere. Let's just set it here, I guess, where it can sit up. So there we go. We set the EMF detector here. We're just going to watch it and see if something sets it off while we're over here checking this out. And there's the piece of what might be the bowl or blood bowl, possibly. I'm going to set my pack down. Excuse me. I'm gonna have to change my battery pretty soon, probably. Oh, there's my water. My stuff using. These walkie-talkies must suck, dude. Like out in the woods, because when I had them on the road, they were lasting far distances.
Mm-hmm.
When we were on the road.
You got your phone out?
No, I'm not gonna set up the audio recorder yet until we actually do a session. Because that's what we should do is whenever we want to check for EVPs. Look at that spider.
Yeah,
Hey,
no,
buddy,
I got
what's
it.
going on there, buddy? Wolf spider, huh? Yeah, decent size. Bigger than a 50-cent piece. I gotta get my
That
stuff.
is an Ohio wolf spider, aka I'm allergic to it. So, they can stay away from me.
There's the, this is the carving on the stone here that Chuck talked about. I didn't actually get to check it out last time. I just watched him, but now I want to see it up close. I want to look and see if there's any specific shape. Something with some of the Wiccan symbols. It really doesn't come up very good on the,
I do have my knife on me. If you want to clean it up,
curve.
Mikey.
Huh?
I said I do got my knife on me if you want to clean it up.
Well, I don't know how much. Come back a little bit, maybe I can see it a little better. You can see the curve.
I just went down to one bone.
Yeah, I'm down to like one bar also. I bet it's the IR.
Now there's one too.
Drains, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just take a little pan around. The IR probably drains the battery quite a bit compared to just regular filming.
Oh, that's you.
Let my battery time?
No, Shadow.
Yeah, one thing I noticed too, which I think that was an example of when I saw that one part of the clip in this IR mode, shadows sometimes can be weird.
Oh,
Like
turn up. The only thing you gotta do is just turn off your light.
well, there wasn't any lights on when I took that before.
Yeah, see, your shit's brighter than mine, bro.
Oh well. Okay, let me come back over here. Look at this. EMF. Still at 1. Okay, let's see. Let me get back to this. I've got the red light on. Look at this symbol again. If that's what it is. If that's carved in there. Kind of see the rough shape a little bit. Maybe if we get more lights on. Yeah, I definitely don't want to zoom too much. My battery will be gone before I know it. Okay.
I'm gonna have to switch them.
Not quite sure. Geese. I'm gonna walk over here and look at the pottery again. It is too. Okay, this symbol sure from here.
Did you research that a little bit, Mikey?
Yeah. I was. When I was going over the video where we first were up here and and took a look at this in the daylight, I was looking at these symbols on the playback, and this symbol on the left right here of the two, looks like there's two symbols. That one covers the majority of this part of it before it was broke. And then there's this one. Now if you look at it, now look right here, I'm trying to get the light at the right angle. Right here, look at that, look here, go ahead and turn your light back off. Eva, go ahead and get the shadow right here, see? You can see, looks like the head, the arms arched above it. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then what looks like curving, maybe wind.
Yeah, well, it's like wind.
And when I was looking at the Wiccan symbols and I saw the moon goddess, that part of it resembled it. Looks like when they show most of the pictures of the moon goddess, it's always with the arms above the head. Looks like making, touching the fingers together, making a circle. And this one looks like it has something similar. That's what I see. But the rest of it, it doesn't look like just a regular shape of a woman's body. It looks like it's got some sweeping, whether it's wind, can't tell. And then this one here was the one that I was trying to match up with something and I couldn't. But I kind of was just taking maybe a guess, and I thought when they talk about the moon goddesses, they talk about the three moon goddesses, which, if I remember right, was something to do with the symbolism of the witch's light. One of the three being the youth, the other being the maternal, leads a middle age, up above or after your youth, through the birthing years, and then the last of the three would be the late age, or what's the right word? I don't want to say old, but the
Maiden.
the aged, late life version of the witch. When you're older and more experienced, past the years they would probably breed. So I was thinking that this may have had three of them on it, and these are two of them. That symbol has a shape like possibly a woman's figure, and it does look like there are arms coming up, similar.
What is that?
Arms coming up similar with the head, and then the shape. The shape is more, looks more like the moon goddesses that I was thinking of. But with this one, you can see the arch above the head, which is also what you see. So I kind of agree that this may involve some kind of ritual. This wasn't real good. And I'm kind of wondering if possibly there was some energy out there trying to use witchcraft as some kind of way to contact the dead. I guess that's the life. You want to set up an EVP session?
Where at?
Right here.
Yeah, that's fine, Mikey.
By the slab.
That tree was weird.
What's today's date? Today's the 10th?
The 10th.
Today's the 10th, right?
Yep.
10th. Okay.
8/10/2022.
Recording now. Hold on, just waiting. Okay, we're recording here. My name is Mike.
My name is Gerald Anderson.
We're here doing a spirit session over at near the Witch's Grave site in West Branch Park. Time is, you have the time by chance?
Yeah, the time is 9:23.
9:23 p.m. Eastern Time. And like I said, we're going to do a spirit session. I'm going to place this recorder next to the EMF on this stone slab section. And we're here tonight just trying to see if there's any spirit here and see. You're welcome to come over and touch our devices here and see if you're able to communicate.
Or we have another one down forward, this one. You can communicate, talk too. But we prefer you to talk the one beside us.
If there is someone here, we are not here to cause you any harm or to bring any bad energy. We are just curious and would like to communicate. If you want to communicate, come over to our device here, touch it. If there's any way you can use the energy,
Was you the one who touched that EMF to go green, yellow last time?
my name is Mike, and I'm curious if someone is here. Can you tell me your name? Make some background noise and cars.
Mm-hmm.
Is there someone or something here that was brought here because of witchcraft? If you want to answer me, come over to the device on the stone and make contact with it. Can you make the lights on the meter move?
Was you the one Mikey seen last time he was here?
There's something over that way.
Probably like these. I can go check it out.
Well, I mean, we're outside, you know.
Yeah. See, that looks like somebody like was sitting right there. You see that, Mikey?
Hold on, let's see if there's something. If you want to say something, maybe to someone you left behind, come over to our device here and say what you have wanted to say. Do you need help? If you need help, let us know by touching the device and make the lights move so we understand. Do you miss your mom?
Do you know where the Elliott family cemetery is buried at?
Are you lost? Come to us. Maybe we can help you.
What was that?
Did you hear something?
Mm-hmm.
Where down the hill?
Mm-hmm. Like something like moving up. Close to us.
It's a lot of noise. It's hard to hear.
See, let's follow its crickets right now. It sounds like it was over this way.
Are you a boy? If you want to answer any of our questions by saying yes, you can touch the device on the stone here and let us know. Are you a boy?
Very close. Very close, Paul.
Where?
Look right here.
It does feel colder than it's mentioning. But again, as the night goes on, it might get darker and colder. Well, I mean, you know.
Middle of summertime?
Huh?
Middle of summer?
Well, true.
Mike, you gotta think. You
No,
got the,
I know what you're saying, and I do feel it. It feels like a breeze.
but yeah, like a little breeze.
Like a cold breeze. I do feel it.
Like right there.
Yeah, I feel it. It's like right here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
I feel
step out of it. Now you don't feel no more, do you?
Go back up.
You still feel
No,
it?
you're right. I really don't feel it now.
Yeah,
Yeah, it definitely felt like
like a little bit
yeah,
colder.
like a colder breeze. And it's
Yeah.
funny is if you didn't say it, I really didn't notice it until you mentioned that. But yeah,
Only when I noticed it because my left arm got colder. Was that you making us cold over here?
if you're here by us, you're welcome to stand by us.
You know what the weird thing was? And I told you I hear someone coming up. That's when it got colder.
Interesting. EMF hasn't budged an inch though.
No. You want to try it over there now?
Let's give it a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe, I kind of feel it now.
Nah, I feel more right here.
Yeah. If you're here
The
with
wind
us,
is-
come over to this device. See if you can make the device change colors. We're just here to talk to you, communicate with you. We appreciate you letting us know that you're here.
Mikey, it might be the wind.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I feel it kind of higher up.
Yeah.
It might be the wind, but it definitely was colder. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
but the thing is, you look at that tree, Mikey, in front of us.
Mhm.
This one right here
Oh yeah.
is nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now
I
you
mean,
look at these.
This is going. This is moving a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got this one moving.
Mhm.
Like the top one's not moving like this.
Right. That's just good to notice, though. If we feel a breeze, to look at these and look and see
Yeah.
if anything's moving to help
The
verify
trees
if
will
it's a
tell
breeze.
us. That's weird. Like look. You see what I'm talking about? That tree's moving.
Do you want us to move away from here? If you want us to move away or stop, move the device or touch the device and let us know that.
Did you turn that on?
No.
No. Yeah, I don't know if that's truck over that way or not.
I'm watching the device because I want to see if that was an important question.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to bother anything if something is here, and if it lets us know it doesn't want us here. Ooh. Okay. I think we understood you. We'll go ahead and move. If that's what you want, can you touch the device again and let us know that you want us to move away? I would take that as possibly it said it wants us to move away.
Yep. No, good.
Okay, we respect that. We'll go ahead and move over away from here. Thank you for letting us know. Pause the recording. You want to go over to the rock?
Yeah. Who knows? My phone might have caught something over there.
Oh, that's getting close to. Okay.
No.
Yeah, when this is on. No, look. Okay. Am I just. Okay.
We tried that, bro.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
It could be your steps with your vibration.
Yeah. If you are here listening, did you hear that? You didn't hear that? Whoop. I mean,
I
we're out in
sounded
the
me.
wild, so who knows, but I heard something. But I saw the activity. If you are here, we are moving. I'm holding devices in my hand.
Mikey.
We can hear you if you want to talk to us. Look, it's moving a lot. I'm watching it. I'm not holding my camera on it like a
Touch
rookie.
your camera, because your camera would have picked something up.
Well, no, but I'm saying is that I was
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
looking at it, but I didn't have my camera on it. So I was spiking. Okay, let's go over to the thing.
Be careful with the spider web on the left. No, when you hear that, mosquito went right by me. So I didn't hear nothing.
If you want to follow us and keep communicating, you're welcome to. I'm going to try a different position this time with the devices. Let's set them up here. Let's see if this is... Okay, we've moved away from the stone slab, and we are now back over on the stone pile that we believed from some of the other information that this was the pile that the witch was stoned under, or not stoned under. This is the pile that the witch was pressed under. That's the legend. We're looking into the truth of this the best we can. But we're here now. And I guess we'll start a new session here. I've got my devices here on top of the stone pile, an EMF detector, and a recording device. If there is anybody here and you wish to communicate with us, come over to our devices and let us know. If you touch the device, you can signal that you understand. We'll see the lights move. Can you tell us your name? This spot's not that good. I can't really see.
I can move my phone down, Mikey.
Huh?
I can put my phone down there.
A spot where I can see the EMF.
You got your recorder going too?
Recorder is right here next to it. Okay. These devices that I've laid out here by us, they have lights. If you can use the energy, change the lights for us. Wow, thank you. Can you tell us who you are? My name is Mike.
And my name is Gerald Anderson.
Can you tell us what your name is? Are you scared? Are you scared? If you are scared of us, or if you are scared of where you're at, come over to this device and make contact with us with the device to let us know that you are scared.
One thing I noticed over here, Mikey, there's a lot more bugs over here.
I sure like my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Are you happy? If you're happy, touch the device here and let us know that you are happy. A little flicker, not much. Is it okay that we're here talking to you, if it's okay, touch the device and let us know.
What is that? Listen.
What? Is there somebody that you miss? If you miss somebody, you can tell us. Okay, I gotta change batteries. Oh, I left my bag over there, Jerry.
No, you didn't.
Oh, did you bring it?
Yeah, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Got my bag. Here you go. Let me get in there and get that. Because this battery is kaput. Here, let me come down here so I got set. Yeah. Watch the EMF detector.
Mm-hmm.
See if it goes off, because I can't watch it right now. Keep an eye on it and see. Ask them, see if something wants to talk to you.
Anybody here right now you want to talk? Chuck around. Are you the one who killed Mikey's battery and my battery on a camera?
Okay, so this would be a good. Okay, I just changed my battery. The battery was dead. It's a full battery, so this would be a good test of how long this drain can be on this IR mode. Here, let me put this back in the backpack. Ooh, stone. Okay.
Hold it. I'm
Easy,
stuck.
easy. Oh, you got the part of the rebar on
Mm-hmm.
here? Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me hurry up and get this thing zipped up here.
Yeah, Rebar trying to kill me.
Okay.
You thought that was funny, huh? If you thought it was funny, touch it.
Look. I saw a little. Did you see the little flicker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully, we're giving you some entertainment tonight.
That was. I ain't gonna lie. That was funny a little bit.
If you're here, if you're a boy, come over and touch the device and let us know. Or just tell us. We might be able to hear you on our device.
Are you the one I've been hearing on my left side, a little bit far away? If so, touch the device. Is it flickered?
Not flicker. There's another one.
Because I've been hearing something on my left side. That wasn't
Are you
it.
lost? If you are lost and don't know where you are, come towards us, touch this device, let us know that you're lost. Are you a witch? If you're a witch, touch the device, let us know. Oh, there's a little spike.
Are you happy? Are we here trying to communicate with you? See that spike?
Yeah, there's little quick spikes. If you want us to leave and stop talking, can you make all the lights light up and let us know you want us to not bother you? Do you want us to leave and not bother you? Can you hold the lights bright, all of them, and let us know you want us to leave? We're here not because we want to make you uncomfortable, and we are not trying to hurt you. We just are curious if there's somebody who might want to talk, say some things. Did you die here?
If you died here, make it orange.
Are you able to make the lights go to orange and hold it there? If you could do that, we would appreciate it. More?
That's orange.
Yeah. Thank you again.
Mikey, if you want to walk, we can. See if you catch anything.
We were thinking about taking a walk, maybe leaving. Do you want us to stay? If you want us to stay, can you make all the lights come on and stay on? If you could do that, we'll know you want us to stay here. Do you know who I am? If you know who I am, touch the device. Say my name. Okay. Well, I'm going to turn off the recorder for a little bit. I have this device in my hand here. We can hear you if you talk to us. If there's something important you want to tell us, go ahead and do that. I'm going to turn it off right now. So if you want to say something, this might be your last chance.
It's on that core spot again.
Hurry up and get by. Okay, the device in my hand again. You can talk to us. Come over to it. Tell us something. miss my grandmother. Do you remember your grandmother? Do you miss her?
Mikey, somebody,
End the session now.
Mikey, someone just moved over here.
Give the time.
9:55.
9:55. Gonna end our session for now at the witch's grave site.
I got this one still going.
Is this thing recording? Did I not have this thing recording when I set it down? I think I did. 14 minutes.
Yeah, because mine's 44 minutes right now.
Oh no.
I started mine when we got here.
I think when I paused it and came over here and I set it down, I don't think I unpaused it.
Oh, it's alright. It's not Mikey, I got mine.
Okay.
Mine
Oh,
was
no.
recording the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's right, you did.
Yeah, why we was over there too.
Alright.
But something just
Okay.
moved over here.
If you're there, this device in my hand can hear us talk. It can also hear you talk. Come over and talk to me. Tell me your name. See that? I really don't feel cold, but I can feel...
Yeah, it's cold. Yeah.
Yeah, it is cold. I wonder if the temperature's dropping right now. I feel it's really a cold chill right now. You feel it?
Yeah, I've been feeling it since I've been over here. I've been working the tops too.
Who are you? You can tell us your name. Come over to the device in my hand. If you just talk to us, thank you. Why are you here? Come to the device in my hand. Tell us why you're here. Are you here with us right now?
It just got colder.
I think we know you're here. I think we can tell you're here. Yeah, it's cold.
Mm-hmm.
I think the coldness is right on me.
I'm burning up right now.
What?
My temperature's up.
What, you mean you feel like you're warm, like you have a fever?
Yeah, like, yeah.
I definitely feel, I can feel a cold area around me.
Yeah,
Do you
right here
remember
back
my
to your neck.
name? Do you know my name? I would like to know your name. Come to my device here in my hand and tell me your name, please.
It got cold on my right side.
It's cold all around me. I think if there is something here that's wanting to talk, it's around me and near me. And I can feel how do I explain it? With the hair standing up on my arms,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't feel like I have the chills. It just feels like
Something's right there.
Let's say if something could magnetize and pull the hair away
Yeah.
from me, that's what it feels like. It's not as strong right now on my arm, but it was a little bit ago. And the cold temperature is not as much right now, but I still feel cool. Are you still here with me? Touch this device in my hand. Let me know you're here. Can you tell me why you're here? Do you miss your parents?
Mikey, somebody just moved back here.
Did you hear it or did you see it?
I heard it. Sounds like somebody was rolling, or it sounds like somebody was stepping.
Right now I feel like, remember I told you about the hair?
Mm-hmm.
You see my hair? Right here, arms.
Yeah, it looks like it's taking up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like you can see the goosebumps, but I don't feel like, you know how when you get the chills because of something and you can make yourself get goosebumps.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that, but yet I can feel.
The goosebumps.
Yeah, I can feel something making like goosebumps. Yeah.
But I can tell you right now, I'm at two batteries. And this was brand new.
Now the temperature thing is strange.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know I've been in the woods a lot of times, and the temperature can get cold.
But not
The
like
way
that.
it goes, it can get pretty cold though.
Yeah, but not like that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move around and see if the temperature changes somewhere else.
You know what we need to do? Take the EMF with us. Now we live here.
Who's that? Is that you?
Probably. I'll leave this here. We'll walk down the lake.
Okay. All right, we're going to set the device down here. You can keep talking to us or say something if you want.
Take the EMF
We're gonna
with
just
us.
walk around if you want to come with us. That's okay.
You know, leave the EMF here.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a camera to stay on this, you know, to watch.
Here, we can use this one here.
You want to leave yours there?
Yeah. Mine's only at 2%.
Your camera. Is that your last battery?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what. Maybe let's just take it with us. Let's just walk. Ooh.
That's my phone.
We're listening.
No, that's my
Oh,
phone.
was that your phone? Boy,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. Okay, so your phone was here before, wasn't it?
My phone's right here.
Okay. So lift it up from there. Your phone's there. Just lift it up from there. Like, just lift it straight up and see if maybe...
No, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just if you
What?
start to go towards it, right?
Oh, bro.
Okay. So it's not even going off now when your phone's there. So it wasn't your phone.
No, bro.
Do it
I
again.
wasn't.
Go towards it again with your phone. I'm just curious to see if... You know how, like, you just put your phone at it? Okay. Like, almost touch it. Okay. Alright, you touched it, but... Did you actually make contact with it? Well, there you look at that. Okay. What are you doing right now? Is there something you want us to do? Tell us.
Dude, my shit's about to be dead.
Okay.
It's going to 1 to 0.
Okay. So your other battery wasn't charged up, probably, huh?
Both of them was charged fully.
Okay. Because look, mine is still holding
Yeah.
max, and that one's new.
So I don't know.
Interesting.
I don't know.
This EMF activity is interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's